Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For my video today, I am doing a tag video. This is a tag that was started by Je Suis Lou, and I was tagged by my lovely friend Flo from Flo in the City. So the tag is the 10 luxury items that I would buy again. And this was a fun one to do, and I'm looking around at all my great objects here. So basically, for me, the criteria was that if I have already bought it several times, that would be one, as well as if I lost it or something happened to it, would I immediately run out and buy another one? And if the answer was yes, then it met the criteria. So I've broken this down into primarily designers because that kept me better organized. So I'm just going to get right into it with my first item, and my first designer happens to be Louis Vuitton, one of my very favorite designers, if not my favorite. I always gravitate towards Louis Vuitton. Okay, so the first item is going to be this fabulous 6-ring key holder. Mine is in the Damier Ebene with the little pink button and a pink interior. I love this thing. It's like the most compact, cutest little package for your keys. You can easily put it in your purse. You don't have to worry about it, rumbling around in the bottom of your purse or anything. And since I have a car with a smart key, I don't even have to fumble with it. As long as it is in my bag, I am good to go. And I just love the way everything is so nice and compact in this. So if something happened to this one, I would absolutely 100% go out and buy another one, because this is one of my all-time favorite SLGs. Next up, I would absolutely get another Neverfull in the MM size if something happened to this one. This one is, I believe it is over 10 years old now. I believe I bought it in 2011, and you can see that it is the older style with the script writing inside and the flowers on the stripes. It did not come with a pochette, so that's how old this one is. It was the first iteration, but I use this thing to death. It is my work tote. I use it every day. It is really holding up well. Now, granted, you can see the wear and tear up close. There is some cracking here on the glazing, but after 11 years of wearing this thing, it is just a workhorse. It's a die-hard, and I would never be without this. So if something happened to this one, I would absolutely buy another one. And last from Louis Vuitton, I have my beautiful Speedy Bee in the giant empreinte. I adore this bag. I can't even tell you how much I love this bag. I am obsessed with it. I got it in December of 2021 for my birthday and Christmas, and I literally have been using it every day since I got it, and I have no desire to switch out. Like all these other bags that come and go, and I just can't even think about using another one because I love this one so much. It is perfect for me. It has the top handle, it has the strap, it has a nice wide opening. It's just roomy enough for all your things. It looks fantastic. It goes with everything. I absolutely love this bag, and if God forbid something ever happened to this bag, I would go out and get another one, because I don't believe I could be without this. Since December 11th, so well over 4 months, I have been wearing this bag, carrying this bag straight, and I still look forward to wearing it every single day. So it's absolutely one of my all-time favorites. Okay, we're gonna move on to Chanel now, and this is my favorite perfume. This is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, a very popular perfume. People love this, I love it. You can see that my bottle is pretty much only about a third of it is left. I do tend to use this a little more sparingly because I love it so much that I kind of want to save it for special occasions, but it is the most wonderful smell. It makes me feel so happy when I wear this, and I just love the smell. And Chanel perfumes, some of them are hit or miss for me. I'm not a fan of Chanel No. 5, but this one, for whatever reason, it just really ticks all the boxes for me, and I absolutely love it. This is probably my third bottle of this, and I will never be without this because I love it that much. And my next item, also from Chanel, is this little compact wallet. I do have another compact wallet from Louis Vuitton, but I actually like this one better because of the configuration of the change purse. So if you're familiar with the Victorine, you probably have seen this layout before, where you have your bill slot right here, you have the credit card slots right here. Now for the Victorine, they go horizontally, but on the Chanel they go vertically, and I think they're actually easier to get vertically, plus there's two little pockets underneath there. And of course the color of the leather is quite beautiful. It's sort of this shimmery golden color. And then what I like about this one over the Louis Vuitton is that it has a nice big change purse on this side. So you can actually open it up and you can actually get your fingers in there to get your coins out. Whereas the Victorine has a very small coin slot and sometimes it's very difficult to get your coins out. But I do love this little compact wallet, and I have it on my shelf for right now. I just don't want to overuse it because the green leather is really delicate and I don't want to ruin it. So right now I am using my Victorine, but I do love this one. And if something happened to this one, I would definitely get another one like it. The next designer is Burberry. Burberry has always been one of my favorite designers. I've had quite a few bags of theirs that I have bought and sold, so that's just one of those brands that I don't tend to hang on to the bags very much, but one thing I do hang on to and I do love are the scarves. So this one is in the mega check, I think they call this one. It has this huge version of their check pattern, and it has just the one red stripe right there. This one is cashmere. It is big, it is gorgeous, it is so nice and warm. It goes with just about every coat in my wardrobe or any sweater, and you can add this to your outfit and it'll keep you warm. I do have several Burberry scarves, but this one is the biggest one and the most recent one. But I do love them, and I do think that they are definitely worth the money because they are just so long lasting. I find that you can't even stain them because of the cashmere. Anything that you might spill on it, it just runs right off. So they really are very, very well made and well worth the money. And continuing with Burberry, another thing that is absolutely worth the money is this quilted jacket right here. So this quilted jacket, I don't even remember how old it is. I really do not. I know it's well over 10 years old, but it is still in fabulous condition. I love the fact that you just fold the sleeves up as needed. And mine is a button front. They have various versions of this coat. Mine is sort of straight. It has buttons in the front. And I love the button front because it's easy to get on and off. And I especially love the pockets because it's just a big open pocket on this side. So this is a great coat for travel because if you're carrying your boarding passes or your passport or anything and you need to have it handy, I always just stick it in my pocket, and that way I can access it very easily as you're going through, you know, security and everything in the airport. That is really kind of frustrating, and you know how that gets. So when you have things at hand, it just makes it a lot easier. This jacket is one of my all-time favorites, and I will never be without this one. In fact, I have looked at getting others in other colors, but I always go back to the black because I think the black is such a classic. Fantastic piece, never goes out of style. So comfortable and warm enough for any situation when you're traveling, especially. Okay, I think I'm on item number 8, and this is going to be an item from Gucci. This is my Gucci Soho Disco bag in the beautiful beige color. If you are familiar with this bag or with Gucci's beige, you probably know it is so pretty because it has sort of a rosy pink undertone. I love this bag. It is one of my only crossbody bags that I really love to wear crossbody because it's so comfortable. The leather's nice and smushy and soft. I love this big tassel here because it makes it easy to open and close the zipper. The strap is really comfortable on my shoulders. It is also highly adjustable in case you need to lengthen it or shorten it depending on what you're wearing. And also I find that it is very roomy and fits a whole lot of stuff in there. You would be very surprised at how much can get in here. So one of my favorite bags of all times, and also one of the best travel bags that I've ever had because it's so hands-free and carefree and easy and roomy enough. So definitely I would get another one of these if something happened to my Gucci Soho Disco. And the last 2 items I have for you are shoes, and we're going to start with my Christian Louboutin Pigalle. And these are such a classic shoe. You can see that they are in the black patent leather, but I got the slightly shorter heel. I think this is the 85, I want to say. So it's just about 3.5 inches, and it's the perfect heel height for work because it's comfortable and still looks very elegant. When you go up to 4 inches, for me, it's just too much. I'm having a hard time lately wearing those 4-inch heels that I was able to wear even a couple years ago, and so this is the perfect solution for dressy shoes is to have this heel. It's still quite high, but not so high that you feel like you are going to overbalance. And they're very comfortable, very well balanced. They go with everything, an absolute classic. This is the Pigalle, and I would definitely buy these again if something happened to my fabulous black shoes. And my final item for today are my Golden Goose Superstar sneakers. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I love these so, so much. First of all, they're carefree because they're already distressed. You don't have to worry about polishing them or anything. I don't know if any of these marks were here when I got the shoes or whether I actually, put them on during wear and tear, but I love them. I find them very comfortable. I also find them flattering because they do have an elevated footbed, and they definitely have more padding than some other sneakers. I did just get a pair of Vea sneakers, which I really like, and they are quite comfortable, but I have to say that these are just a little bit more comfortable because of that additional padding in the heel, that it makes it a little bit more comfortable to walk in. Plus, these go with everything because they are black and white and gray, and I love them, and if something happened to them, I would definitely get another pair. So that is it for my list of 10 luxury items that I would buy again. I don't know who has done this tag or not, so I'm just putting it out there that if you have not done this tag, feel free to think yourself tagged and go ahead and make your own version of this video. So if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give me a like and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.